Hi, good morning. Welcome to England on a lovely snowy day. As you can tell, I'm on the cricket wicket. This is my local cricket wicket, but it's snow stop play today. Just a quick run through as to what happened in 2010 in the NIC team. We're lucky enough to have people in Joburg and Dakar and Copenhagen, so we had a good geographical spread that allowed us to sort of reach into the African regional teams. Some of the main highlights I think have been shared on emails already, but I think was probably the work with BCPR that I did with Jennifer and others in Armenia and Uganda. In addition to that, halfway through the year we started some collaboration with the Global Fund team, which included work particularly in Zambia and other work that others did, which I'm sure will be reported on. And I think that's really the theme for 2010, has been CDG collaborating, cross-practice, cross-bureau work. And I think there is still significant work to be done there. I think we've earned our stripes and our credibility, and we've clearly been able to start to take our methodology out there. But I think we've got a lot to do to sort of reach out to the whole of those cross-practice groups. So I think there's an enormous amount of leverage that we can gain from that. So on reflection, I think 2010 has still been a learning curve. The measuring CD work, I think, has brought a huge added value to what we do. And I think the more cross practice work within CDG we can do, the better. And I know we've talked about this many times and how to work more effectively with the regional teams. And I think that's still remains our big challenge. So going forward to 2011, it'll be good to, I think, continue to dive deeper with the Global Fund team, the work with BCPR, and more recently the specific thing I've been involved in, climate change. I know other colleagues have been much more involved, but having been at Cancun, I realise it's still very politically fraught, and in fact UNDP were given a fairly tough time in Cancun, but I still think there's some huge opportunities. So just to really stop there, and we'll better talk more about 2011, but I didn't want it to pass, didn't want 10 to finish without having a chance to say goodbye to you all. So happy New Year, good holiday season, and all that's left to do is for me to make the long walk back to the pavilion. All the best for 2011. Take care, folks. Look forward to seeing you then.